Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Yo, what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is bugging out, man. Angry Fan Movement.
If you got the guest call up that ARP on ARP, what's goody, baby?
Yeah. What's up? AFN Movement, what's poppin', y'all?
We chillin', man. Let's talk about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have we're gonna do a fan recap show. You know what? I ain't even actually do. We're gonna try to do one tomorrow after the event, like we usually do. That's dope, I think. I owe you a browse. That shit. Like I said, I feel bad about that shit, my nigga. That's why I hate you.
Nah, you want to know what's crazy though? Don't feel bad. Don't talk about you ain't see too many blogs for Blood, Sweat, and Tears too. We've actually sold more pre-sold tickets for this event than we have any other event, including our last event, which was our biggest event. And to a degree, it feels like we're doing it from the muscle. I love that energy right now. There's been limited talk for a reason. For a reason, because tomorrow, that's when we show and prove. After that, I'm going to be running my mouth for weeks. So don't worry about it.
I'm going to let us know how that motherfucker looks, how that goes down, man. I know tomorrow's going to be crazy, man.
Yeah, it's feeling real good right now. 20 battlers showing up, man, to tear that stage the fuck up, man. I think we about to raise the bar from Blood, Sweat, and Tears 1. I think we're going to outdo Blood, Sweat, and Tears Part 1. Blood, Sweat, and Tears Part 1 was that card where everybody was, nominating us for one of the best leagues, if not the best league and platform of 2014. We appreciate that type of support. People fucked with that card. We feel like we about to outdo that tomorrow. Real shit.
That's what it is right there. That's what it is, man. I got to be honest with you, B. I'm really looking forward to. I want to put on the spot and ask you. Even though I'm a huge JT and I'm a JT fanatic and I fuck with JT all body. Ill Will and Show Off, man. Listen. That shit is gonna be so crazy.
Yo, man, it's crazy. Show Off has the most anticipated battle twice in a row now. Him and Swave on the last card, and now him and Ill Will on this card. That's the most feedback I'm getting for the whole card. That battle right there, co-main event. It's gonna be stupid. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I don't even know what to say. I just see a scrub that's really coming. Two stand-up niggas talking that shit. I had Shaw from the garage. He was talking that shit, saying he's going 3-0 L. Well, I got to see what's up, man. This is going to be crazy on cam. Yo. You don't know how super I am over this battle right here, B.
I mean, Ill Will brought one of his top three, in my opinion, performances to Part 1. I think his top three performances that we've seen on camera is him versus D Magic, Johnny Alcatraz, and Big Cannon. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see him coming any lighter than that to show up. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to bar out with Big Cannon, but now he has that aggressive young bully in front of him. And the way that Show Off prepared for this battle, I don't want to give away his secret approach, but it's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm expecting a classic, nothing less out of that battle.
Yo, I'm already calling it's going to be a top 10 battle of the year, I think. I ain't jumping the window. I really believe that already, B.
I think there's a few that's going to be up there. They're going to be talked about when the year is over, whether they're contenders for Battle of the Year or not, but they're going to be talked about. And I don't think the word is fully out that Daylight versus Oops is an unlimited battle. A fucking unlimited battle.
What you mean unlimited? Break that down.
The first question that somebody might ask when they hear unlimited, they might think that it's a one-rounder. No, there's no one-rounders on the card. All 10 battles are 3-rounders. Daylight versus Oops is unlimited, meaning for 3 rounds, them motherfuckers could rap as long as they fucking want to. That's the main event.
Wow.
That's
wow. That could be an hour-long battle. You never know.
Well, they like to go for days. You know what I'm saying? Daylight could rap for days. Like, who knows? He might bring 3 rounds like he had for Quest Cody. I don't know. I know Daylight was telling me that he's trying to do something in one of his rounds that's going to change the black culture. You know what I'm saying? I know he be talking this shit, but he said that he's really trying to bring death to Oops on a rap tip. There's no antics. This is all rapping. You know what I'm saying? He's going for one of the battles of the year for all the battles that he takes this year. He said he wants this one to possibly take him to Battle of the Year. This is one that he's going for with Oops. You know what I'm saying? So the boy is bringing his shit, and Oops told me in one of his rounds he had such a crazy angle that it's hard for him to get through. Not memory-wise, it's just that his shit is so deep that he's having trouble finishing it. And I was just like, what the fuck are you trying to write over there? Tell me, man, there's some shit that's going to come out this card.
That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
JC and Adi, a lot of hype around that.
Yeah, I'm loving that match, man. JC, you know, he got a lot of backlash from people, certain people last year for battling frequently and whatnot. Some of the fans got at him too. It's the longest he's ever sat down, man. I mean, I don't know what they want. I don't know what motherfuckers want. Yeah, I mean, this battle was supposed to go down. They had pre-written material before. All of that, for what I'm hearing, got scratched. They kept it good. Added on top of that. Who knows, man? Maybe a classic with those two as well. Who knows?
Okay, hey, yo.
Find out tomorrow.
Hey, yo, low key, there's two battles I'm really on the low looking at tough. Mr. Mills and Big King. Yo, I know Mr. Mills when he was battling just online on Facebook in the Unbiased group when he wasn't battling.
Yeah.
He's a monster. And then you also got my homie Relly Rel. Like I knew him from the Unbiased group for like 2 years. Relly Rel is a monster, and I'm gonna be real with you. I never knew what was the AR-16, right?
Yeah, AR-16.
I never myself personally never seen what the hype was about him. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
I know I get it. You can freestyle. Like, he better show up because Relly Rel is a monster, B.
Yeah, let me. All right, fuck it. Let me speak on everything you just spoke on. Big Cannon versus Mr. Mills, man. I feel like they're compatible as shit. They have some similar styles to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Kind of rapid fire, bars all over the fucking place. That's a battle of the heavyweights for real. You know what I'm saying? So that can possibly be just a bar fest classic. That might be like a JC and Fireboy for us. You know what I'm saying? It might be like that for us. That's what we're expecting out of that battle, nothing more, nothing less. Now,
and ARP,
really
not to interrupt you, but people sleep on Mills, and I like the fact that you put him with Big Cannon because people can really see what Mills can do.
Yeah.
I think they'll
of course,
be very
that's the idea. Yeah, of course, that's the idea of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the theme of our series. You know what I'm saying? Is we pit the higher names versus the quote unquote smaller names. You know what I'm saying? We just shift up the tiers for the most part. I don't know why people sleep on Mr. Mills. See, I follow battle rap. I watch battle rap. I'm a huge fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Not Danny Myers. Mr. Mills has a classic with Danny Myers. And you could argue that Mr. Mills has a classic with West Coast Dread. You know what I'm saying? So sleep on him how? Sleep on him how? You know what I'm saying? Now back to what Caps was saying earlier too. Relly Rel. Quietly, Relly Rel might be one of r.b.e's next rookies to really or new faces to push. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Relly Rel's talent a lot. You know what I mean? He's hyped for this battle. It's his first time performing in front of his hometown, New York. Said he's bringing some crazy shit. And I think he's got that type of talent where if he shows up and shows out versus AR-16, I think it'll be enough to put him in front of bigger names and bigger battles, and the fans will accept it because they didn't see him show out on this card that's going down tomorrow. Now, as far as AR-16, a lot of people don't even know, man. We tried to get AR-16 on our very first card, New Year Order, early last year. He was supposed to battle Flames. You know what I'm saying? We had some problems with communication. I couldn't get in touch with him for a hot second, and then we ended up getting Bones Brigante for that match. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted AR-16 on an r.b.e. card since our very first card just because I felt it was left field. I felt like he wasn't really getting an opportunity to show or to back up or the shit that he talks. You know what I'm saying? He talks a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He believes in his rapping to the highest degree, and he's getting an opportunity to show it. One thing that I like that AR-16 told me on the phone, man to man, is he wasn't cocky with me. He said he knows that this is his last chance to show the fans whether he belongs in battle rap or not, because he had that freestyling shit in past battles and all that shit. So he knows that if he don't come and show out tomorrow, that the fans are going to turn their back on him once and for all. So whether he wins or loses, I expect AR-16 to have a good show. So that's a left field call out right there, man. We're gonna see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have
Sure. You breaking up a little bit. What'd you say about Mulatto?
Oh, I said I had my fault. We had Mulatto Black on the other night actually. I kind of went her a little bit like she has to bring it in my opinion. I didn't really like the Star Miles battle. She said she wasn't motivated for that, but she's motivated for C3. So I'm expecting the best Mulatto Black. That's the reason why I went at her like that on air.
Yeah.
So she said she's ready. She said she had a whole notebook full of C3 joints. So she's ready. She said we got to see what's up, man. How you feel about that battle?
I feel like Mulatto Black is getting the best battle that she's ever had right now facing C3.
Mm-hmm.
C3 is it's almost like no debate that she's top 5. She's in a lot of people's top 3, and she's a lot of people's favorite as far as female battle rappers. So how do you play? How do you not come with your best performance with C3? This is a big shot. If you beat C3, you automatically cement yourself with a big name in female battle rap. So Mulatto should be coming with her best shit ever. But C3 she ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see how that unfolds, man. We're going to see how that unfolds. But I definitely wanted to get C3 on the card. C3 is one of my favorite female battle rappers. I tried to get on the last card. Time scheduling didn't work out. Mulatto was on the last card. She was supposed to battle Vixen. Vixen had problems getting to the venue. So we ended up losing out on getting Mulatto an opportunity. But here they both go tomorrow, man. That might be crazy. It's time for r.b.e. to have a female classic. That's what we keep saying, man. It's time for us to have a female classic.
Okay.
Real shit. We need that, man. We need that.
That should be dope right there. Hey, quick question. A fan wants me to ask you this. Will a TV show be there? And who is the sleeper of the night, in your opinion?
Yeah, we are doing some shooting that's going to be there. Actually, I just got off the phone with Jay Science. He's spending all day finalizing all the equipment rentals and all that type shit. We're in the middle right now of switching partnerships, which is basically going to switch our distributor on whether we're going to video on demand or whether we're going to direct cable or dish. So it's in the works. The reason why we keep putting out those behind-the-scenes videos is to let the fans and the supporters know that we're working. But the reason why I'm not coming out and I'm not tweeting and I'm not doing no blogs saying like, yo, you know what I'm saying, check it out, it's going to be dropping June, July, is because this type of project that we're embarking on right now is so fucking timely. You know what I'm saying? We literally have months of rehearsals and then months of shooting. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to jump out the window and have fans thinking that they should expect to see it, you know, in June and no shit like that. It's very possible that we're not a wrap until the winter. That's how long this type of shit takes. And I'm learning as I go along with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we will be shooting some of the scenes tomorrow night. And it's going to be the first effort for shooting live scenes in a live environment with people that's not even a part of the cast. So we may not even be able to keep it. Some of the shit might have to even get redone. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to take a shot at some of the scenes tomorrow. If we got to recreate it again with extras instead of the live crowd, we got to do what we got to do. But it's just part of the work, man. It's part of the work. And your second question, the sleeper of the night. If I had to choose a sleeper, I guess I'll take Lotta Zay in Sin City. I'll take Lotta Zay in Sin City. I don't think you should sleep on anything else. I think everything else has a certain level of interest or already looks like it's going to be a crazy battle. But Lotta Zay, you know, the fans are fast. You know what I'm saying? They forget how consistent Lotta Zay has been in his career, and everybody heard that he just got his ass kicked by Danger Zone. So you could take one bad battle, and everybody's like, you know, we're done with whatever. That's how fast fans move. You know what I'm saying? But Lotta Zay is still Lotta Zay. There's nothing you don't see a bad Lotta Zay performance. He's like Danny Myers. He's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Whether he wins or loses, he's consistent. And y'all seen what Sin City did on the last card. You know what I'm saying? He definitely went in. I think that's definitely a sleeper. Definitely.
Yo, I'm kind of looking at that Focus versus your boy Clip. Like, man, low key, this shit gonna be fire too.
Yo, see, the thing is, Cap, the reason why you get me talk so much, man, is because I know so much behind the scenes shit, man. So much shit. I was just with Focus. Focus Hotel is in Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? I was just with Focus, dropped him off to the mall so he could run some errands and all that, dropped him back to his hotel. Focus said that he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to have some shit. He's not coming all the way up from New Orleans for nothing. Because the thing with your boy Clip, Clip is representing We Go Hard to the next level. Like, you see him in these videos saying that he wants to open up the doors for We Go Hard to R.b.e, even though you don't need to open up the doors because we fuck with anybody. But I see where he's coming from. He's the first person from We Go Hard to come to R.b.e. And he wants to represent his team crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know City's going to be in the building. I just got a message about City. He want to come represent We Go Hard and represent with Clip. You know what I'm saying? We welcome in City. We welcome in We Go Hard. So I think your boy Clip got a whole different amount of pressure to show up and show out with this battle because it's different. It's different for him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what's so wild, man? It's like, I'm not just talking to talk, man. It's like every battle that you mentioned, it just seems like there's going to be some shit.
Yo. And then you got my nigga P Nun from out here in NC.
Yeah.
I hope the battle in we had in North Carolina, so the joint like Nun got some shit too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was in the building for Nun's last battle at Spitters up in the Bronx, Bloody Knuckles joint. You know what I'm saying? I watched him live there. Nun gets it in, man. You know what I'm saying? K Walker, he wants to represent Philly. He's got this thing where he just feels like Philly hasn't been represented correctly in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to put on for Philly. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I just heard that Nun got a PG coming up too. I think he definitely got a PG coming up. So I can't see him wanting to fucking fold now. You know what I'm saying? Where now he's starting to get looks from bigger platforms. So
definitely. And he came up kind of quick.
Say that again.
He kind of came up kind of quick. He came out of nowhere and shit. Before I knew it, he was just there. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Nun got some shit, man. He's got the delivery. You know what I'm saying? He's got the energy and the performance, and he's got some bars. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be going on early on when that crowd has got the most energy, too. So he might spin some heads. But we're going to see what K Walker do. Because remember, K Walker chose him. K Walker chose Nun. We let K Walker and Carl McCain choose their battles. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he made the right choice.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, question. What's up with my nigga Jims and Excel? Will we see them on R.b.e or what?
Jims actually is going to have a live performance tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Jims will be in the building. I don't know if I'll give out a few exclusives. Jims is going to be on the card, this card right here. One battle that fell out with Jims was going to be Brooklyn Hands. You know what I'm saying? We was going to do Jims versus Brooklyn Hands, a nice little bully match. We haven't seen Hands in the ring. He'd been dropping in freestyle videos, just like booking AR-16, man. We felt it was going to be a little left. That battle fell out. Who knows? Maybe we could do that some other time. There's a lot of big battles on the table for Jims, too. Like, Jims wants Cortez badly. We couldn't fit that on this card, so you will be seeing Jims back on the R.b.e stage. Of course, we fuck with him heavy. And who else did you ask about?
Jims and XL.
Oh, XL. Yeah. I got to get XL to R.b.e. You know what I'm saying? It's just about timing. Two people that want to battle each other, they want to do it on R.b.e. is Big Cannon and XL. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a fucking ball fest for days.
XL?
Yeah, Big Cannon and XL. They want to do that on R.b.e. You know what I'm saying? So, man, there's a lot. Listen, there's so many battles that motherfuckers want to do on R.b.e. Y'all be very, very closed-minded. I mean, the fans that think that, you know, it's just all we do is sit around and try to figure out what matches we want to do. We got a lot of people bringing matches to us as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, trust me, there's a lot of activity going on around R.b.e. And I'm from the up-and-comers to the mid-tiers to the top tiers. They're hitting us up with these matches right now that they want to do on R.b.e. Some of them we fuck with. We are backed up with battles right now. Back the fuck up.
That's crazy.
You know
Listen, ARP, you brought me to my question. Like you said, you're getting so much love. Now, I have a two-part question. You said Jims will be back on R.b.e. However, will we be able to see Jims and Cortez on R.b.e.?
I want to try to make that battle happen. I think Cortez is down to do it. I think all the back and forth that they had, you know what I'm saying, got underneath Cortez's skin. I think it would fit a blood, sweat, and tears card perfectly. I can't see Cortez turning down that battle if the business is right and if it's on like a blood, sweat, and tears. The only thing is, I don't think that we're going to be doing blood, sweat, and tears part 3 for our next card. We got a little exclusive there, and that's only because we don't want to talk too early. You know, you got these motherfuckers, they'll jump in these interviews and jump on cameras like, this is the card of the year. Shut the fuck up. It didn't even go down yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna talk that type of shit because that's when you start losing credibility. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We think this card is going to be crazy, but I don't write bars. So we expect these 20 motherfuckers to go crazy tomorrow. If they do, we are going to let blood, sweat, and tears sit on ice for a second, and we're coming back with something different for our summer card. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a few until we get to Cortez and Jims, but you might see Jims back on r.b.e. before you see Jims and Cortez. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, who knows? We got a lot going on, a lot we want to get done. A lot.
You know, I had to get that definitive if that was going to happen or not. But also, I wanted to know, okay, like you said, a lot of people are showing love. Now, with Big Cannon having his own platform, I mean, how does that work? I mean, is he coming to you, or he's like, you know, are you guys, how is that? He's basically battling consistently on your league, on your platform opposed to his own. I mean, you got to appreciate that. It definitely shows respect.
Hey, Big Cannon, I don't know if you're listening or you will listen to this. Basically, what Wing just said is that you have a bigger career on r.b.e. than Guerrilla Warfare. Ooh. Nah, you're about to get tight of me. Nah, I'm just fucking, listen. Big Cannon is r.b.e. family. You know what I'm saying? Guerrilla Warfare, they do some huge cards. And I was just on the phone yesterday with Big Cannon because that's, to answer your question, we just got to work it out scheduling-wise. And I check in with him the same way he checks in with me. You got a card coming? You got a card coming. What's your date? What's your month you're looking at? I do that with a lot of league owners. You know what I'm saying? I get along with 95% of the league owners out there so that we could work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people hit me up. You got anything this week and next week and got whatever, and we try to work together. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same thing with Guerrilla Warfare. Guerrilla Warfare, they do huge events. I know they cooking up some shit. And we just got to work together to make sure that, you know, the next battle that we got for Big Cannon doesn't conflict with what he got going on with Guerrilla Warfare, because Guerrilla Warfare is popping. So we'll work it out. That's how league owners are supposed to do, man. Just work it out.
That's what's up. I mean, like I said, that just shows mad, you know, love. Like, but everybody has been. But I was just looking at that particular person because, you know, although he is a battle rapper, he does have his own platform. And, you know, like you said, I mean, I guess that's definitely a match that looks good on the resume.
You know what I want to do? I mean, Guerrilla Warfare, you know, they was here before r.b.e. putting on. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of classics under their belt. They do huge events. I'm in Chicago every time they have a fucking event. I'm a huge supporter and a fan of Guerrilla Warfare. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I want to do is I want to do a r.b.e. Guerrilla Warfare collab event. I really do. I really fucking do, son. And we chopped it up. Yeah, we chopped it up a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? We put it in the air and we had some discussions about, you know, whether it be in Chicago, whether it be in New York, how we would book it, what type of theme it would be. You know, it's in the air. It's in the air. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But I'm such a big supporter of Guerrilla Warfare, and Miss Grace and Big Cannon is my peoples. They are the E family. I would love to do that event, man. I really would.
Okay. Hey, what kind of judges are you gonna have? Are there any New York judges, like how you had Old Red and Oops?
Wait, say that one more time.
Will there be any New York judges?
Is there any judges for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have Big Cannon versus Mr. Mills live judge. We're going to have 3 judges for that. We were going to do one super special judge. We're changing directions on that. I'll probably let y'all know later on who the judge was going to be, probably like in a recap or something like that later on. But, yeah, we got 3 judges that we're going to do tomorrow. So that's going to be live judge the same way Old Red and Oops was. But no, it's not going to be $2,000 on the line, but, you know, we're going to see that live, how that turns out.
Okay, that's good. Hey, I gotta go left real quick. Go ahead.
Now, I was going to ask you, hey, you know, lately we in a great space in battle rap. You know what I mean? There's been dope battles dropping. You know, the Battle of the Year phrase, you know, gets overused a lot, but it's been used appropriately. You know what I mean? As of late, it's been great battles. You have a history for consistency with your cards and everything. And you know, you put on, you know what I mean, because I feel you just focus on dope matchups and bars that most people wouldn't think of, you think out the box with. How do you ensure, you know what I mean, overall, you know what I mean, the card is just successful and continues that? Like, how do you sit and plan that?
Well, I mean, r.b.e, we work hard as fuck, and we're not going to stop working hard as fuck. We do our job. You know what I'm saying? We do our job, and I think the amount of respect, the business, and the interpersonal side with the artists is the reason why they meet us halfway, or some of the reasons why they meet us halfway. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem if people categorize us as a C-level league. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind being a C league with a grade A report card every time. You know what I'm saying? I would rather that than the other way around. I would rather that than everybody think that I'm A, but I end up with a C average all the time. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it keeps us in a position where, you know, we get to remain being us, which is humble. And if people sleep because our matchups are out of the box, then that's when we get the extra credit when all of a sudden Oops versus Old Red drops on the channel. You see what I'm saying? So I don't mind, man. We don't need all the super hype because we aim for the good battles, like you said. But to keep the consistency, it's just about not going for what we think is going to be the big draw, but what we think is going to be the good battle. We're not going to change that approach. I don't want to do any fucking celebrity matches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bring in no. I don't care if somebody called me, somebody from my team right now called me and said, "Yeah, I got 50 stacks to put on XYZ." I don't want a celebrity match. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. We want good battles. That don't mean that we can't have shitty battle turnouts. You know what I'm saying? Like any league, any card could have bad battles. It happens. But at least the upfront effort and the upfront approach and the upfront creativity is equivalent of aiming for good battles and good turnouts. Everything else got to fall into place.
Well, okay. Let me ask you. Take your league owner hat off for a minute and just put on your fan cap one time. On the next event, give me one matchup you super just want to see on the r.b.e platform.
I give you two. I give you Cyborg and Moneybags, and I give you Chilla Jones and Danny Myers.
Fire.
Oh, Cyborg and Moneybags. Yeah.
Cyborg and Moneybags.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cyborg and Moneybags.
I want to see that battle more than Danny Myers and Chilla Jones. I'll fuck with both of them niggas heavy.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah. There's history when it comes to r.b.e with that battle. We've been talking about that battle since last year, even publicly. Danny Myers has mentioned it publicly. I've mentioned it, me and Danny Myers side by side in a recap blog I think we did in Chicago together. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's been watching the channel and paying attention to Danny Myers, we've been mentioning that battle for almost a year now. You know what I'm saying? It's just about time. It's not about whether we're going to do it or not. It's about when it happens. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know, shout out to Chilla Jones. You know what I'm saying? And Danny Myers, shout out to him. I mean, it's going to happen. And that Cyborg and Moneybags, that's been something I've been talking about forever. I got to get that done sooner or later, too.
Okay. Hey, ALP. I know you're the whole Prez Mafia situation.
Yeah, I seen that. That was crazy.
What are your thoughts, and will he ever be on r.b.e?
Oh, man. Fuck.
I don't
You know I'm good with questions. Look, man, shout out to fucking Prez Mafia. I'm not giving you the fucking political answer, either. Shout out to Prez Mafia. I don't know if he got lazy or some shit, but that is just all out disrespect in hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That is bad. That is real bad. You know what I'm saying? as a man, I never had a problem with Prez. Cool guy, you know what I'm saying? We've talked about, you know, one day getting him to r.b.e. But that right there, you know, I'm not trying to make it sound like r.b.e. is big or nothing like that. We humble, but Prez Mafia needs to redeem himself outside of r.b.e. before we try to get him on r.b.e., man. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm the type of person that goes left. Like, you could ban this person, and we want to be the first people to book him and bring him back, like Mav, for example. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind going left and going against the grain and going against what people are doing and people are saying, because when we believe in something, we move on it. We don't give a fuck what the popular consensus is. But that thing, that's it. It's different. That's what I was about to say. You're right, Wayne. Like, that situation right there, that's crazy. That was real bad when I saw that comparison in the video that popped up. And that's why, you know, I would say, talent-wise, I know Prez got it. I know Prez got the talent. So I think I'm not going to close the door on him. I don't want to be like that and turn my back on him like I know a lot of people are doing right now. But he got to redeem himself first. He got to redeem himself first. Because if we bring him back, it's almost like it's too much of a cosign. The reason why we were willing to, like, let's say, bring back Matt, you know, after he was quote-unquote blackballed or banned or whatever the case may be, it wasn't because we was co-signing what happened with Serious Jones. It's because we felt there was something within battle rap that was 100% forgivable and was more personal to that situation. You know what I'm saying? That felt more like a personal situation. Like, that shit happens in the street every day. Like, yeah, it happened on stage in front of business, and that's the last place for something like that to go down. You know what I'm saying? But it just felt like the type of situation like, yo, that man deserves, you know what I'm saying, another chance at battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Prez Mafia, he might deserve another chance too, but he got to really redeem himself first, man. He do.
Right. And at the end of the day, Maz, and like you said in Serious, I mean, it was a while before anybody booked him, number one. And number two, I mean, ultimately, he seemed as if he was trying to go a different way after that. He understood, you know,
and watch this.
I got to have a different image. It was just about who was going to allow that.
But not even that. Let's take it a step back further, and I'll relate it back to Prez. The very first thing Matt did was apologize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the very first thing he did. The night of, he took his ass home. He jumped on camera. He made 2 blogs right away. You know what I'm saying? He got home, collected himself. The adrenaline, you know, left his body. The moment left his body, he collected himself. And he said on camera, he said, what the fuck did I just do? I wilded out. He said it himself. He said, like, for a minute, like, he blacked out. You know what I'm saying? But he apologized. I think after that, a lot of the trash talk and everything, and I think he said this himself too, happened because there was trash talk coming from the other side too. So it's like, if I apologize and then the other person's like saying other stuff that I don't agree with or whatever, then I stop apologizing and I start being disrespectful like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say either one of them is right or wrong. I'm just saying what we saw happen in the public. Now, Prez could get a similar pass if Prez gets his ass on the camera and apologizes like a man.
And that's what I was going to say. He has not done that.
Not just to the battle rap world, but to the man that he took the lyrics from. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't even a battle rapper. That was like a song or some shit, right?
Right. Yeah, it was a copywritten song, and that's his family at the end of the day. They're in-laws.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that they knew each other.
Yeah, you know we interviewed him, man. He fucks with Angry Fans Radio. I didn't even know that shit.
No,
he's been in our group for a minute.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that they knew each other. I mean, he fuck around and have some logic now behind that, like, because that was my man. Or, I don't know. I don't want to try to create no excuses for Prez. I ain't gonna try to talk for him. You know what I'm saying? But when you fuck up like that, you know what I'm saying? Or when you do something like that, it's best to just man up to the shit and come out and be like, yo, I fucked up. I was wilding. I know damn well I could rap my ass off. Look what I did here, there. I apologize, though. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the next time I get booked, I could prove to y'all. A lot of people, at least mature people, will hear that and be like, all right, respect, salute, now show us. And then they'll be waiting to hear from them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about how you approach shit. Like, if Prez gets on an interview right now, and I hope Prez hears this, Prez gets his ass on an interview right now, and he gets defensive if somebody asks him about that, he's like, man, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. At the end of the day, I'm nice. Everybody's gonna be like, all right, he don't even care. He's a fucking whatever. It's about how he handles it, and even that is a part of redeeming yourself too. Redeeming yourself don't just mean that you got to battle somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You could remember at r.b.e. we go with character before we go with talent. That's 100% fact. Right. You know what I'm saying? He could do something that's so honorable. I'm the type of nigga. I'd be the first to call him. I'd be the first to call him if he did some super honorable shit. You know what I'm saying? He could do a blog with the nigga that he shot, apologizing to him on camera, apologizing to his fans, apologizing to battle rap. I'll be the first nigga to call him and be like, that was some honorable shit you did, man. Come over here to r.b.e. and redeem yourself. That's how we are, man. We move on man principle shit.
Hey, yo, P, I got one name. Jay Murder.
Huh?
Jay Murder.
Oh, man, Jay Murder, I tell you, man, he was almost on this car right here.
Word?
Yeah, Jay Murder was almost on this car right here, not to put his business out there, but, yeah, he had
Jay fuck with us.
going on. Huh?
Murder fuck with us heavy.
Yeah, I fuck with Murder heavy. It's Jay Murder, when me and Jay Murder was on the phone about this car, there was some things going on that could possibly have messed up his scheduling. You know what I'm saying? So we put it on ice. We put it on ice. But nah, we 100% fuck with Jay Murder. I've been fucking with Jay Murder longer than most people would think, man. Man, he's got some battles in the track that I look back at now and I just feel like that was crazy. Even that battle he had with I think Magic. It was a 1-rounder that Math hosted.
Yeah.
And he freestyled the whole round. You know what I'm saying? He freestyled the whole round, and he still fucked shit up. Like, I fuck with Murder heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's really just countdown until when we could get Murder to r.b.e. But y'all will be seeing him there, for real. We got to do that. I fuck with him.
And we're definitely going to see Matt from r.b.e. soon. We seen him host the event last time, so, like, I thought he was doing it on this event, actually.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Math. I want Math to come out. I hope Math comes out tomorrow because I'm going to put him on the spot. We got to talk about some battles. I'm going to put him on the spot so it's on camera. Math, I hope you hear this before it drops or you tune, whatever. But we got to get Math to r.b.e., man. We're still fucked up that we booked him for his return and it never went down because that was a special moment. That was really showing r.b.e.'s character, man. The way that whole situation was developed and supporting him going to King of the Dot the week before our battle, even though we scheduled his return and everything. It was just so much showing the stripes and really how we are as a business and as people in battle rap. I was right there in Bola, still fucking with King of the Dot. They supported us as well. You know what I'm saying? Shit went left there. That was crazy, but man, we put that battle together for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? And to not pull it off, it was definitely a letdown. So we want to make up for that. We definitely want to make up for that.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, yo, damn, man. I wish we was on early to hear the phone battles we had earlier. We got some new thing going on. We got the fans battling. We got a diamond in the rough.
I heard some of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard. I don't remember the names, but I heard some of them guys going off, man. I heard them.
Yo, Snake Eyes is a diamond in the rough. Shout out to Brooklyn Team. I ain't trying to be biased because he's from Snake Eyes is a diamond in the rough.
Hey, you know what I'll say to everybody that's tuning in to Angry Fan right now, especially the artists? One thing that I'll say behind the scenes about Caps is Caps will get on the phone or he'll shoot a text message to the league owners and he'll shout some of y'all niggas out. He'll tell some of y'all motherfuckers like, yo, this man got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's true. When you're a league owner, you could be the smallest league owner or the biggest league owner. There's a million people that's hitting you up. You don't have enough time to review all the footage, and what makes you stand out is a cosign. If a league owner doesn't get a chance to see you live, if he doesn't get a chance to click your battle, or if he doesn't hear so much buzz about your battle to click it himself, then the only way he really finds out about you is a cosign outside of those examples. And a nigga like Caps, man, I done got a lot of text messages from Caps. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look out for Big Hand. Look out for this person. Look out for that person. I'm like, all right, let me check them out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I'm only one person. We can only keep up with so much. So I salute you for that, man. And y'all, that basically means when y'all get on Angry Fan Radio or when you in the Angry Fan group or whatever the case may be, go hard because Caps got connections and Wings and Henny. They got connections to these league owners, and they be shouting y'all niggas out, and y'all don't even know it.
That's it. We appreciate that, for real.
Hey, how do people get on? What's the? Let me think about this question right here. How do people get on r.b.e?
It's funny you say that too, because within the next 2 weeks I'm going to drop a blog on that.
Oh wow.
On that. Yeah, I got to because I found myself repeating myself a lot. Right now, I mean, we've expanded the team so much in the last 5 months. You know what I'm saying? I look at footage when I can, or when it gets a cosign, or when I hear a lot about it. So does Lawrence _r.b.e. So does Uncle Hef. So does Dr. God. Those are the main people that look at footage. You know what I'm saying? We do our best, man. We do our best. It's not easy to keep up, man, because it's so many people. You know what I mean? But what I consistently tell everybody that I'm able to get back at, especially on Facebook and the notes, I keep telling everybody the same thing. Keep an eye out for those announcement videos, man, because we've been consistent with those. Before every card, we put out an announcement video, and I think for the last 2 cards, the shit announced how many open spots there was. Blood, sweat, and tears. That was the reason for the question marks in the flyer. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears. So that was the reason for the question marks in the flyer. That's how None got on. That's how Flawless got on. You know what I'm saying? Even Focus. Focus was on With the Soul versus Sammy Wild 100. You know what I'm saying? But we put out the flyer with your boy Clip and a video saying that we got open spots, and Focus called my phone like, oh, there's open spots, let me get on. The point being, when we put out those videos and those update videos saying that there's 5 open slots or whatever, that's the time to really start getting at these motherfuckers from r.b.e, including myself. Because that's when we really, really got to start digging through footage, because that's when we're putting the cards together. And we really, really mean it. Like, sometimes we put together such a strong card that we say everything else now that we add could just be opportunity. That's real shit. That's real shit. Like, Lift His Soul, man, I was like, all right, I got Matt and Old Red, I got AK Big Can, I got Shotgun and Shook, Rosenberg Raw. You know what I'm saying? I got JC and Adi Boom. Fuck that. I got 3 open spots now to just give away because the rest of the card is so powerful. You know what I'm saying? So people just got to keep their eye on the channel, man. Real shit.
That's your stuff right there. I definitely respect that right there. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas trying to come up. It's hard in this game right now. There's 1,000 leagues. You know what I'm saying? You definitely to the forefront.
Appreciate it.
A minimum amount of time on top of that. You know what? I'm going to talk my shit. Hold up, ARP. Let me talk my shit real quick, man. Fuck that shit, man.
You're not, listen, Caps, you're not fooling me. You're not about to do your I'm going to talk my shit. Now you're just about to ask something that you really want to ask.
Nah, not even. I'm about to give you props, my nigga.
You do this shit every interview. You like, yo, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going right now, nigga. Like,
nah, but ARP, listen. ARP, let me keep it real with you. Yeah. You came in, and you made an impact from the fucking door, nigga. We had URL, we had King of the Dot, we had Don't Flop, we had Guerrilla Warfare, we had Black Ice Cartel. We had Spit That Heat. Yeah. I don't know if you paying attention, but like you skipped a couple leagues from the rip.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And
you definitely doing your fucking thing. Can't nobody say nothing about that shit.
Appreciate that. I mean, skipping leagues or whatever the case may be, you know.
Hey, you call me Cage Slayer Battle. I mean, you know, I gotta throw up there somehow.
I mean, I look at it like this: like, if leagues get ranked, wherever y'all rank us, we earned it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever motherfuckers rank us, we earned it. Every league that you just mentioned, I respect. I all their battles. I'm not that league owner that be like, I don't watch nothing but r.b.e. Nah, I'm a fucking fan first. Get the fuck out of here. I watch everything. You know what I'm saying? Every league that you just named. URL, Spit That Heat, Guerrilla Warfare, Black Ice Cartel. I watch all their shit.
Definitely.
I'll be looking for good battles just like everybody else when I got time to sit down and catch
up. We go hard, House, New York.
We go hard. I watch damn near, son. I fuck with so many leagues, man. Like, you don't. I'm telling you, son.
Well, ARP, that's only obvious because you've been behind the scenes for so long at these battles. I mean, like, you're on cam with these niggas when nobody even knew who the fuck you were. So that's evident.
Yeah,
I don't even think that's, you know what I mean? I don't even think that's like, that's rocket science. I mean, seriously, you've been there.
Yeah, and that ain't never going to change. I tell people all the time, I love this shit so much. And that's why any battle rapper would tell you, I'll bang on that fucking phone if I pick up and you start spitting your round. That's why y'all see me at so many live events, is because I love to witness battle rap live. To me, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like this shit, man. There's nothing like it. Nothing fucking like it, son. To hear that amazing round or that amazing bar live, like, I was right there on stage during Calico versus Lux. Imagine what that felt like, sir. You know what I'm saying? I was right there in the building for Lux and Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Some of these huge, I got to feel it and witness the energy live. It's cool to catch the shit on YouTube. It's great. But live, there's no comparison. That's why it could be my own card. I will not let motherfuckers spit their lines to me. I'll be like, nope, I'm going to stand right in front of it and witness it live like everybody else, because that's what I like to feel. That's why y'all used to see me at every fucking event. So
you were a fan then, basically.
Why would you ask me that dumb shit?
You know what, ARP, I want to make sure. What's your top 5, brother?
My top 5?
Oh, yeah.
I can't give you my top 5. I got to give you my top 6.
You know what, ARP, I'm going to get you one of these days. I'm going to get you.
John DeMarco.
ARP, I'm going to get you one of these days. You slick with it.
That's obviously a hard task, but you know what I'm saying? I'll give you my top 6. My favorite battle rap, and pardon everybody that's tuned in, some of this list is going to sound a little biased. I don't give a fuck. Trust me, it's genuine. This is how I really, really feel. My favorite battle rapper is Show Off. Okay? He's number 1.
Okay.
My second favorite battle rapper is Big Cannon. Okay? My third favorite battle rapper has been one of my top 3 favorite battle rappers for years. I'm not going to change. Swave Sever. All right? My fourth favorite battle rapper is Daylight when he raps. He has one of the most amazing pen games and wordplay in battle rap history. My fifth favorite battle rapper is Arsenal. I love his versatility, his aggression, his performance, and his disrespect in art form. And my sixth favorite battle rapper is Oops. Not because he's the lead runner at r.b.e. He's got the number 1 spot here. We treat him like family. But because I feel like he's the only person that's doing what he's doing in battle rap. I feel like he's the most passionate battle rapper in the game. He's the only motherfucker that I think can make a fan cry. Real shit. The only motherfucker I feel that can hit you that hard in that fucking chest. The last time I seen somebody hit you that hard in your chest, other than a Oops round, was probably the 3rd round of Charlie Clips versus Rex, and maybe the 3rd round of Lux. Other than that, nothing made me feel that crazy about hearing a round other than Oops. It's real shit.
Okay. That shit. But hey, ARP.
That's my top 6. Yeah.
My bad, man. One last time, run the card down. Get the next guest call. My bad, bro. But we definitely have the same recap show tomorrow. If Wayne and Henny is busy, I'll work it out somehow. You know what I'm saying? I had a prediction block, but we'll definitely have a recap show so niggas can recap it. I know I got a lot of niggas I fuck with gonna be in the building and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna do that on YouTube and shit. But yo, run down the card one more time, my nigga.
Yeah. Yo, tomorrow, 1 p.m., get there early. General admission is still only $40, man. It's going to go up as the night continues. If you can't be there in the building, get your fucking pay-per-view on Rap Grid. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, the Rap Grid price is going up. Right now it's only $25. 10 battles for y'all motherfuckers and live performances. You know what I'm saying? You got the main event, Unlimited, Daylight versus Oops. You got the co-main event, Ill Will versus Show Off. You got the live judge battle, Big Cannon versus Mr. Mills. You got the long-awaited, finally going down on r.b.e. like it's supposed to, JC versus Adi Boom. You got the slept-on, Lotta Zay versus Sin City. You got the ladies putting on C3 versus Mulatto Black. You got the return of AR-16 versus one of my favorite rookies, Relly Rel. You got Carl McCain stepping on that r.b.e stage to do her thing versus her hand-picked opponent Flawless. You got Kay Walker putting on for Philly against his hand-picked opponent, None. And you got my man Focus coming up from New Orleans to go against the debut of anybody from We Go Hard on r.b.e, which is your boy Cliff. 10 battles, all 3 rounds. We got GMB in the building live performing, Jim's live performance, all types of shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all want for $40, man. I give up after this. What the fuck y'all want, man?
Yo, I hear that.
You can't be mad with that.
Huh?
I said, I hear you, nigga. Nigga said, I don't know what the fuck y'all want for this.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck else to do, man. You'd be hard pressed to find a car with this much going on and this much firepower for $40, man. Don't ask me how we do it. We just do it.
That's $4 a battle. Nigga can't complain about that shit.
Word.
Talk that shit.
That's $250. That's $250 a battle on pay-per-view. Shit.
Talk that shit. Hey, y'all motherfuckers all out there listening, acting like y'all fucking balling and shit. I mean, the price is low as fuck, man. I mean, we doing it for us, but we also doing it for y'all. Ain't no stunting and fronting around here.
You definitely hear that shit. Yo, man, I'm going to keep you boys too with these battles and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is with my heart, you.
You already know, fam. Yo, shout out to the AFM.
Tomorrow, I definitely hope tomorrow is the best for you, my nigga.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I ain't talking no shit ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we do our thing. We get in there. We put on. We run all 10 battles smoothly, and all 20 artists will be able to get up there and do their fucking thing. We humble. You know what I'm saying? Wish us luck, y'all, but we trying to put on and aim to make one of the top cards of the year. You know what I mean? We check back in a second and see what happens.
That's what it is, my nigga. Yeah. You be safe out there, you heard?
You already know. Shout out to AFM.
Continued success. Salute.
Peace. You already.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.